Hello everyone, this is ClayGarden by Hima channel. I just wanted to talk a few things about what I have been doing here. So this is a small, no, it's actually a big pot that I started working on. And that's beautiful because it came straight out of my heart. So I just wanted to talk to you regarding something I just discovered and I have realized I wanted to share that with anyone out there who's actually wondering when they're doing pottery. While I came across this YouTube channel called TED Talk, it's a beautiful channel where people start sharing their thoughts and interests. Maybe it's not a channel, it's about a concept of what people think, what inspired and thought about, so they can freely express their feelings. Here I was wondering, is there anything like TED Talk about clay or pottery? Because I feel like it gives you a chance to connect with nature, commonly earth and soil. But I'm not really sure what I'm talking here, but I just wanted to throw my words out there with a gentle push from my heart. So when I am trimming, I can feel myself cut down the ego that you have. When I am doing the clay and make it whatever the shape that I can, I feel like I should think about reshaping myself every time because I made all these pieces in just 4 months and I can see the differences that I can create in my own self. Why not do that for the entire world? If there is a chance for me, I can probably help them. And I don't know which way is the right way, but there might be more chances for me to change so many things. I don't know how to approach. I do know one thing, which is connecting with clay and sharing my thoughts. I'm not thinking, like I said, I'm straight thinking from my heart and simply just doing what I feel is right. I can always change myself just like clay. You can collapse and you can reshape anything bigger, anything smaller, because it's you and it's within your hands. I just don't want it to give up by simply saying, I don't know what to do, which I do feel that sometimes. But here is the thing, when you don't know what to do, your mind and hands just direct you. If you start sitting with clay, it will turn either beautiful or ugly, doesn't matter. Once you own it, it's you. No one or nothing can be changed. This is such a beautiful journey. When I started playing with clay, I started to have a YouTube channel just because I can share my creativity with outside world. And I soon realized that I should do more than that because I did not get this opportunity just by chance, because universe is redirecting me to do something really big, which I feel like I'm always doing that within my limits. Now I feel like I don't want it to have any limits and I wanted to turn something really big. Here I am, just making a beautiful piece of pot. It's beautiful for me. I don't really mind if anybody likes or don't like. That doesn't mean that I'm mean, but there's so many people who are out there like sweets and some don't like sweets, which means I don't want it to fall in a category, but I wanted to rise myself without any limits. So there are more chances that nature and universe has given me to play with anything that I want, especially clay, is when I realized that there is a good chance for you to become whatever you wanted to become. If you want to grow big, you can always grow big. If you wanted to hide yourself, you can always be a miniature version of yourself. If you feel like sitting in a quiet time, then this is definitely it. If you feel like you don't want it to connect with anyone but just be within yourself or touch your soul, you always have that opportunity. I sometimes feel like when I work, I always wanted to work in the morning, but when I'm playing with clay, it is always morning for me because I always feel that freshness when nobody's around or when I am surrounded with so many, even though I'm within my own self. I can come back to myself. I don't have to be worried that there's too much noise or that there are so many people sitting around watching me. Before, I used to have that consciousness that I have to be careful on what I'm talking. But now I'm with clay. It is bringing back me my memories of joy and happiness that I'm ready to share with this world. Thank you so much. This is such a sweet time that I got from myself, so I have to share it with everybody. Like I said, it's fine if anybody likes it or don't like it. Here is just a simple version of me trying to make this from the last few days, and I adore it. This is simply awesome, beautiful, and yet I love it the max. Thank you so much. I don't know. I really don't know if anybody is going to show up here, but I love it. I love the journey, and I wanted to just share everything that I like for myself and for people who love peace and quiet and calm out there. Enjoy!